Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to explain what are all data types and concatenation in Python. So let's get started with data types. So normally in the Python, there are multiple data types we have like numbers type, string type, list type, tuple, dictionary, and boolean type. But we don't need to specify any data type. So based on the data, that will be treated as either that variable is belongs to number or string, list, tuple, dictionary, or a boolean type. Okay. Now in this video, I'm just talking about numbers, string, and boolean, and rest of them we'll talk about in the next video. Okay. So now let's start with the three data types. Let me just open Visual Studio Code. I'll just create one Python file here, data types. So here, um, I'll just create two different variables. Let's say x equal to 50. So here, x will be treated as an integer variable. So in the number itself, we have two different ways. One is integer and another one is float. So int means without decimal number. It doesn't contain any decimal. Okay. Float means with decimal or a fraction number. Okay. And suppose if I say without decimal number, that will be treated as a int, which is also again number type. And let me tell you one more example. Y equal to 50.5. So this will be treated as a float number. Why? Because it contains a decimal number. Okay. So here also we don't need to specify any data type. It will automatically consider float number. It is also a number type. Okay. So let me just comment here. This is the int type, and second one is the float type. Okay. So now I'll just say one more example, string example. Okay. I'll say s equal to, so s is called a string. So s equal to welcome. So here, as I already said, we are storing strings in a double quotation or in a single quotation. So it will also automatically treated as a string type. So here also we don't need to specify any data type. In Python, this one is a very important. So please remember this. Here we don't need to specify any data types. Okay. Comment here is a string type. So I'll create one more variable for boolean b equal to, for boolean b equal to true. So this is a boolean type. It allows either true or false. And so here t should be always uppercase letter. Okay. If you give t as a lowercase letter, it will show you error. Okay. T should be always uppercase, and for false, f should be uppercase. Okay. So this will be treated as a boolean type. So now I have created multiple variables with different types of data, and here I haven't specified any data type because Python don't require, so it will dynamically type. It is called dynamic type. Means so it will automatically consider the data type based on the values. So here x is a int type, y is a float, and s is a string type, and b is a true. So it is a boolean type. Comment here. It is a boolean type. Okay. It is a boolean type. But How we will know whether this is considered as an integer, float, string, or boolean type? How we will know that? So in Python, we have a method or a function called as a type. Here, the type function will be there. By using that function, we can easily find out what kind of data it is. So by using type function, we can easily find out what type of data it is. Okay. So let me write here. Uh, I will just write a comment here to know the of variable. Okay. The type of variable will use type function. Let's say print type of x, type of x. So x is a variable which contains some integer value. So, type of x means will return what kind of data type it is. Let me just run this code. So see, here you can see class int. So that means variable is belong int type because we have stored a number without decimal. Now similarly I can also write. So similarly I can also print another type also. Just print type of y. Just print this. So we'll get output as float. Which type it is? Y is a type of float. It contains decimal point. So it is a float type. This type is belongs to float. So we'll try string and boolean. Print type of yes. So what will it print? It will print string type. Okay. Type of. Let me just run this code. See. This type of S means contains string type, and B type of B is the boolean type. So it will showing as bool. Bool means boolean. The string type is str. Okay. So now uh, so now we can able to know all the types of variables. Okay. So this is all about the data types in Python. So now let us see about concatenation in Python. Okay. How we can do the concatenation? So just now we have discussed about different types of data type. So concatenation means joining. Okay. Joining same data types. Okay. So let us see how we can work with the concatenation. Let me just open code here. I'll just create one Python file as concatenation. Concatenation .py. So um, here I will just write a small piece of code. Let us see. So observe this very carefully. Print 10 plus 10. 10 plus 10. So here, what is this operation? Here, plus is a concatenation operator. Okay. So when I say 10 plus 10, 10 is automatic. So 10 is a number, and this 10 is also a number. So both are the number types. One is integer and another one is also integer. Both are number type. So it is valid statement. The valid statement. Both are containing same number types. So it is a valid statement. So let me just run this code. See, I'm getting output as 20. How we are getting, let me explain. 10 plus 10 means 20, so both are same data types, so 10 plus 10 20. So let me show you one more example. Print 10 plus 10.5. Okay, so here 10.5 plus 10.5, so both are contain decimal numbers. Both are also number type only. Okay, 10.5 is the float number and 10.5 is also a float number, so this is also a valid statement. Okay, this is also a valid statement. Let me run this code. I'm getting 21.0 for the line of 10.5 plus 10.5 is a 21.0. It's also a valid statement. For you of string example, print uh, I all. Here, both are string types. This is also valid. Let me print this. We'll combine the string types. I all. I'm getting output as higher. Joining two strings. Okay. Show you Boolean type. Boolean example. I'll show you. Print true to concat 10. So is this the valid statement or not? Yes, this is the valid statement. I'll explain how it is valid. So we'll consider true as a 1. In Boolean, true as a 1 and false is considered as 0. So true 1 plus 10 means 11. So this is also a valid statement. I'll show you the output also. So let's print this 11. I'm getting 11. 10, 1 plus 2 is 1 plus 10 is 11. 10 plus 1 is 11. Okay. So let me show you one more example. Print true plus true concatenate. So what will be the output here? Is this the valid statement or not? So let me print this. Is it valid or not? Output as 2. How it is giving? As I said, true is a 1. 1 true is a 1. 1 plus 1 is also a valid statement. Okay. So let me tell you invalid concatenation. I'll just print here. I'm concatenating string with number type. Okay. So let me just print this, run this code. The thing type error. Okay. See, I'm getting the type error. Why I'm getting this? So string is a string type, and this one is a data type, number type. Okay. These both are not concatenated, so that's why I'm getting like this error. Okay. Let me show you. So here I will comment this invalid. Okay. Let me show you one more example. Print and concat boolean with string. Okay. Boolean with string. So let me print this. Here also I'm getting the invalid. Okay. Print true plus all is invalid. Valid. Okay. can't concatenate boolean plus string also. So that's all for today's video. uh, Please subscribe my channel. Thank you all.